Another check of the roadways. The mobile weather lab is out on eastbound 88 and moving too bad out there. Pretty light traffic considering, but still being careful on those roads.
Mary Kay's here checking the plunging temperatures. First the blizzard, now the plunging temperatures.
You got it. And we have to be careful on those bridges and overpasses tonight because they may freeze up a little bit. So do watch for those slick spots. But here are the totals. 13.1 in Bull Valley, a foot of snow in DeKalb, Woodstock, 11.5 inches, and in Schaumburg and Lindenhurst, just over 9. O'Hare officially 8.4. Our weather watchers found a lot of snow too, but they also are finding some chilly temperatures that are starting to really feel brutal. We have readings in the 20s, but in Harvard it feels like 16 from Gilbert. In Alsip, 16 is the current wind chill from Eugene. Schaumburg, where Elton reported 9 inches, it feels like 13 for a wind chill, and Rich and Gurnee has 14 degrees. There are a few snow flurries at Midway right now, but the temperature is officially 27, but the feels like temperature, that's what matters. Feeling like the teens tonight and falling. Now the forecast as we go through the next 12 hours may break up the cloud deck just a bit, and if that happens, that opens the door for fast cooling as temperatures will plunge to about 17 degrees by 4 a.m. But really these wind chill values, that's what matters. So at 10 o'clock tonight, it's going to feel like 9 in McHenry, 17 in Gary, and overnight, look what happens in the morning when you step outside for school or work. 2. That's all you get in DeKalb. Feeling like 6 in Morris and Ottawa, 7 in Kankakee, 8 Rensselaer. Remember, we won't have huge winds at that time. It's just the snowpack is fresh, the radiational cooling taking place, meaning that cloud deck will break up a bit, and we have the cold air that moved in, and it's going to hang around, still feeling like single digits way west at noon, and even in the afternoon, feeling like the teens tomorrow for us. Now, wind speeds are dying down, but they're still 10 to 15, but notice how the wind component is out of the northwest, coming over that 40-degree lake. Lake-enhanced snow showers, though, are ending because the moisture from this system is moving away, and what's coming in is that Arctic air. We are close enough from the storm of last night and high pressure that's going to clear the skies by the middle of the week. We call this a pressure gradient, and that's pulling down a very strong wind out of the north. It's moderating as it gets closer to Chicago, but it's pulling in that very cold air for us. So let's go with about 14 tonight for the overnight low, and as we look at the suburbs, we'll see a dozen degrees in Aurora and McHenry, and then through the day tomorrow, struggling all over again. Where is 40? We should be at 40 this time of year, but we're calling for the 20s, and it looks like we're going with 22 for the daytime high. Winds out of the west at 10 to 15. That's going to make it feel like the teens all day long. Wednesday, full sunshine, but still struggling temperature-wise, 27. And on Thursday, a light rain-snow mix may move in, and we'll hold those clouds on Friday. And right now, it looks like a washout of a weekend, especially on Saturday, but at least we're finding the 40s. Robin,
yes, we will love that return. Thank you, Mary Kay.